Hello, everyone. Hello, Triminators. Welcome. All right. Today is the part 4 of our Change Your Body Weight Management Program. All right. And then we are so happy to be seeing everyone again once a week meeting. All right. But no problem. All right. Triminators, I hope you are doing well so far. All right. And then for the rest of the people who have just the very first time tune into our live streaming right now, welcome to Change Your Body by Triminators. All right. And all right. And then what is going to happen within the next 1 hour? All right. The next 1 hour is that, okay, we are going to share with all of you some great knowledge, some great content about how you can do a very effective and very successful weight management program. All right. And then if you like what you are seeing, all right, or what you are hearing so far, thank you so much. And then we'll be so happy if you could just help us to like and share our video. All right. Okay. Like and share this live streaming. All right. In fact, last week, we talked about, asking everybody to support us, to help us to spread this community, to build this community. All right. And then to hope that more people who are always looking out for a very effective and successful and very sustainable way of, managing their own weight over time. All right. Please, okay, share to your friend right now, and then tag them along, and then so that they can get your personalized information as well. All right. And then in fact, we are so happy because we call ourselves Change Your Body. We are a group of triminators, looking to become trimmer, fitter, and stronger. And therefore, we actually have a lot of means and ideas to want to reach out to all our friends out there. All right. So actually, right now, what's going to happen is that all right, I'm going to share with you some of this website, all right, or rather Telegram chats, or even our Facebook group, all right, and then basically to help everybody, or rather to connect, to be able to reach out to more and more of our friends out there, so that we can all stay on the course to better health, better weight management, and stronger bodies over time. So, all right, take a look at our on what you call that, the slide on my left, all right, or rather on my left, all right, and then feel free to scan the QR code and remember to join us ASAP. All right. So again, once again, all right, if you are just tune in, all right, thank you so much for tuning in, and of course, we thank our supporters for helping us to support this community for the last 1 years, and of course, all right, and recently we have more Triminators joining us in our group and also in our quest. All right, and then therefore, thanks again. All right, so and then really want to welcome everybody. All right, so we talk about Triminators. So what is it? What is it all about altogether? All right. Currently, all right, we have actually embarked on this journey of transformation by joining a weight management challenge called the Trim and Fit Challenge 5.0. All right, okay, I pressed the wrong button, so sorry about it. All right, it's Trim and Fit Challenge 5.0. All right, and then it's a very amazing challenge altogether, and then really, it attracted a lot of people, and then actually, and it's not the first time we are doing this Trim and Fit Challenge 5.0. As the name suggests, it's already 5.0. So since 2017, we have been organizing this challenge all this while, and for the longest time, all right, a lot of people have actually participated and benefited out of this challenge by becoming trimmer, fitter, stronger, and healthier. All right, and then in reality, the almost 6,000 people have joined, and most of them have already achieved great success, to change their body, and then therefore able to embrace a better and healthier lifestyle. And one thing I really like about it, it's so sustainable. All right. In fact, we are continuously organizing this Train and Fit challenge over the years, year by year, because we want this to be able to reach out to more people. But anyway, in a nutshell, all right, instead of me explaining, allow me to quickly run you a video so that you can understand what the Train and Fit challenge 5.0 all about. Okay, let me play this video. All right, the video. Okay, go. Let's go.
Are you game to join us for a 60-day challenge to become a dreamer? Are you game to join us for a 60-day challenge to become a dreamer and September? We have a team challenge coming up in September where we can all cut some weight or lose some fat to become a dreamer and the goals as a team. And where we all meet the goals as a team, walk away with prizes up to $1,300. All you need is to form your friends. Together, three of your friends either choose to lose weight or to cut fats or maybe simply put on muscles. Choose one category to work on, and when we achieve our goals together, we transform and we stand to win great prizes. Let us know if you are game for this challenge. Drop us your interest in the comments and we will be looking out for you. So join us now and witness your transformation. In 60 days and beyond. Stronger, trimmer, fitter, and stronger. Let's go. Trim and Fit Challenge.
All right. Yes, that was Trim and Fit Challenge 5.0. I'm sure after hearing that the video, you might be very excited, you might be very curious, or even having the idea to want to join the challenge as well, because everybody knows that one of the very effective and successful reason for people able to reach their goals in any weight management is doing it as a team. All right, so this Train and Fit Challenge 5.0 is really a team challenge, and like I said, 95% success rate. Amazing. Unfortunately, all right, thing is, all right, the registration has closed. All right, okay, so sad for some people. Yes, okay, the registration which took was over 1 month. All right, there was 1 month time frame for everybody to sign up, so it ended last Saturday on the 16th of October. Wow. Okay, not too sad for some, great for all those people who are registered. But the good news is, watch out for the upcoming season, and it's going to happen very, very, very soon. All right, and then it might be earlier and faster than you can ever imagine. So, all right, if you are still interested to join us in our future Train and Fit challenges, please drop us a comment right now. All right, guarantee you amazing experience, and definitely you will be seeing great results by joining this team challenge, so that a lot of us can do this weight management to become stronger and fitter and trimmer all together. All right, so again, remember to drop us your comment so that you can have the chance to join us very, very soon. Okay, all right, so today is actually the part 4 of our change your body, all right, program. All right, so some of you may be asking, what is this all about? And for, like I said, tonight we have many people on the live streaming right now. I'm sure, okay, there are some old friends and definitely there are some new friends. So just to reach out to all our new friends, and so that you can quickly jump on the wagon and be the same page as us, understanding what we are trying to do here. All right, okay. So allow me to explain what is this Change Your Body program all about. Okay, as we mentioned earlier, okay, in the earlier 5-10 minutes, so we talk about Train and Fit Challenge 5.0. All right, that was a team challenge, and we really encourage a lot of people to join us. But really, you know, we do not want everybody to just join the challenge and then after that you have to figure out and try to understand how to do it effectively. All right, while the challenge is great, you still need a very proven method a proven and successful model to help you over the next 8 weeks, all right, after you join the challenge, so that you can clearly, effectively achieve your goals in the most healthy and sustainable manner. So therefore, all right, we design, we conceptualize, we organize this Change Your Body program to support all our Triminators who have joined the challenge for their quest to become trimmer, fitter, and stronger. Yes, so that's why the whole idea, the whole concept behind our Change Your Body program. All right, and then, yep, we are not going to let you do it alone. We want to do this together, and most of all, we want to see every one of us cross that finishing line with flying colors. All right, that's very important, right? So, yep, really, in fact, today is already the part 4 of our program. All right, and then, okay, wow, my God, part 4. Yes, exactly, part 4. All right, it has happened already, and then because like I said, the registration already started since over 1 month ago, and a lot of us has already signed up long before in September. So in order to support those people who sign up right from the beginning of this challenge, we had to quickly come up with this program to support them, because the idea, like I said, we want to work together with everybody so that they can cross the finishing line all together. All right, so this is already the part 4, which is exactly actually the week 4. But for those who actually have just signed up only last Saturday, okay, fret not, okay, don't despair. All right, you know, one of the good things that why we are doing this on the FB live streaming is because so that all our content, all our information, all right, can be contained, recorded, and archived in the Facebook. All right, so make sure you have the chance to go back to our previous videos, and so that you can watch them all over from part 1 on starting. All right, and then you can continue to part 2 and part 3. But anyway, we'll come back to that later. But allow me to maybe quickly just sum up, you know, what are some of the very important features of our Change Your Body program. Why are we so excited? Why are we so confident that we run this program and we can support all our Triminators? And most of all, we know that we can help all our Triminators achieve the results they want. So allow me to quickly run it with you. All right. In a nutshell, okay, what we are trying to achieve out of this Change Your Body weight management program is to create a very pleasurable and enjoyable experience over the next 8 weeks when all our Triminators, you know, go through this challenge. You know, it's important, especially for me, because I personally also have many experiences in the past trying to control and manage my own weight. All right, and I feel that it's so important that it has to be what? It has to be pleasurable. It has to be enjoyable. Most of all, if someone think that this is such a torturous event or a torturous process, okay, so challenging, most people will not be able to sustain, and the dropout rate will remain very high. So in order that all our Triminators will persist till the end of the challenge and making sure that they cross the finishing line with flying colors, therefore, we want to make this whole experience very pleasurable one. So allow me to quickly tell you how pleasurable it can be. So first of all, over the 8 weeks, all right, over a very fixed period of 8 weeks, so that everybody know the common time frame we are talking about. Within these 8 weeks, we have to make sure that we promise everybody, okay, guaranteed results. So either you are losing weight, we guarantee you at least 4 kgs, and then for those people who are losing body fats, all right, we're looking at 2 to 4%, and even for those people who are also keen to build their muscles, we are also looking at least 3 kg of muscle for everybody as a team. All right, so that is the first thing we want to do it. But in order to do that, all right, okay, we want to also stress that we do not encourage anybody to do fasting or to go on diet. All right. In fact, if we catch anybody dieting or fasting, they'll be in deep trouble. And we stress to everybody that making sure everybody must have at least 3 regular meals on a daily basis. All right. Not 4, not 5, not 2, but 3 regular meals. So that's very important. All right. You want to be sustainable, make sure you are able to consume the enough calories and energy level for you on a daily basis so that you can be sustainable. And of course, secondly, we also do not want everybody to on a early when we first start doing this challenge, immediately go into exercise regime. Because can you think about it, most people, how did they get fat in the first place, or how did they get overweight in the first place? Obviously eat too much, exercise not enough, right? And then you suddenly ask them to eat less, control their diet, and yet go for exercise. I think this is double pressure, stressful. So instead, we want them to focus one thing at a time. First thing first, for the first 4 weeks, let's focus on the dietary management. And on the 5th week onward, then we will talk about how to incorporate the workout regime into this whole program, starting from week 5. And we'll certainly want to customize all this workout program according to everybody's goal, everybody's body type, and most importantly, your physical fitness level. All right. Okay, because we certainly don't want you to hurt yourself as well. And throughout this entire week, we want to make sure that we will be able to provide you personalized coaching. All right, so that you are not losing your direction. You are always on track consistently, and making sure that you know what to do every moment of your entire 8 weeks. So this is very important. All right. And of course, how to make it even more enjoyable. Nothing will top, winning yourself exciting prizes. All right. And that is all in a nutshell of our Change Your Body program, which is, like I mentioned, in supporting, corresponding to the Train and Fit Challenge 5.0. And of course, all right, it's important that throughout these 8 weeks, what we are trying to do is really to provide regularly, consistently, all right, pertinent how we eat, how we exercise, how we choose our food. These are all habits. All right. We have to change these habits so that we can change our body. But of course, to change our habits, then we have to go further backwards and then to tell everybody that you have to change your mindset. Because a lot of times, because of what we believe is correct or what is wrong may probably lead us to the development of different right or wrong habits as well. So we need to correct all these wrong mindsets by giving you all the updated information. So this is what we're trying to do. All right. And then we also are very happy to tell everybody that, okay, this whole 8 weeks, these whole 8 weeks of the Change Your Body weight management program, okay, we basically focus on 70% of dietary management and 30% of workout regime. All right, which means what? We focus more on the diet. Why we choose this approach? All right, like I said, it's all based on our personal experience and how we have done it before, and we are totally convinced that this is the way to do it. And really, we want to share with everybody that it is so important to always start with your dietary management first if you are looking at any possible weight management program in future. And we really think that based on our daily lifestyles, okay, we observe that it's so easy for someone to continuously eat and eat and eat and eat for 24 hours, right? I'm sure you have the same experience, all right? Okay, but I hardly see a lot of people are working out, doing their exercises for 24 hours, unless you are a professional athlete. Okay, other than that, I see more people eating than exercising. Very easy. You go to the stadiums or the gym, you see everybody working out every moment, but you go to everywhere, people are always eating. So that is the common behavior of every individuals. All right. And next thing is that we also realize that even for some people who say that, no, I'm the exercise type, I do exercise. But I realize one thing, no, even if you are leading a very active lifestyle, Okay, you do work out regularly. I mean, but if your food is always the fast food, fried food, junk food, I tell you, you can never exercise yourself out of a bad diet. That's the key thing. The key thing. So all in all, we believe that we need to focus on the root of the problem. All right. Okay, I always tell myself this, and this is what I always remind myself, and I hope that I can share this with you so that you also can be reminded. The reminder I have for myself is very simple. I did not eat myself. I did not. I eat myself into the current stage. Correct or not? I eat myself into my current state. Okay, like what everybody say, you are what you eat. Okay, you put on that 1 kg, not because you forgot to exercise yesterday, you know. You put on the 5 kg is not because you forgot to exercise last week, no. It's basically all food and diet related, isn't it? So let's focus on the right problem, and therefore we have decided that 70% of our approach will be looking at dietary management, and then we'll talk about the 30% of workout regime later. Okay, so yep, and then we put this whole program in to cover over a period of 8 weeks. All right, like I said, this is what do you call that? In accordance to what we are doing for the Train and Fit Challenge as well. But I like the idea of 8 weeks. Remember, we talked about changing your mindset, changing your habits. I think everybody need time to readjust. Everybody need time to develop new habits. All right, everybody need time to internalize all these new habits so that they can develop a brand new lifestyle. So 8 weeks is a very, very decent and comfortable period for everybody to get into the groove, and then starting to embrace all these new things, and then help themselves to what to get into the new regime altogether, and then for the longest time beyond even the 60 days, the 8 weeks. All right, and this 8 weeks, or rather this 60 days. All right, we have a 3-prong strategy. Us to maintain our energy, okay, so that we can sustain throughout this entire 8 weeks of challenge. And from 8 weeks on the 5th week onward, or from the 5th week onward, then we'll talk about, all right, how we can incorporate, a workout regime to help everybody. Again, I want to stress this. Okay, especially for myself. All right, I'm not exactly the active type. Not that I'm not saying that exercise is not important. I'm not saying that active lifestyle is not important. But we are going to customize. Like really, we're going to phase in this workout regime only on the week 5 onwards, so that everybody can take it in their own pace. And all this exercise we're going to suggest to everyone is going to be, like I said, customized according to your body type, your physique level, and of course, okay, your goals for Train and Fit Challenge 5.0. Okay, so right. Okay, so if you just join us, welcome. All right, welcome to Change Your Body. All right, and then if you are our old friends, and also especially our Triminators out there, you know who you are. All right, whether you are Alice, or you are Syed, or whether you are Winnie, whoever you are out there. All right, as long as you are part of all the members of all our Triminators team in the challenge. All right, please, okay, maybe take attendance. All right, make sure you write your name. All right, say I'm here. Okay, at least I know that you are listening to us right now. Okay, because this is exactly how the life has been since COVID started almost 18 months ago. And then you follow the news, okay, latest update from the government. All right, okay, the current situation restriction will continue until November. Okay, so no more dining in, which is actually very good for. Dining in still restrict to 2%, so actually quite good for your Change Your Body program. Okay. All right. Okay. So you know who you are. Let me know you are actually with us right now. Okay, allow me to actually look at my Facebook up what I call that, streaming also, so that I know who is watching and who is not watching. Okay, all right. So anyway, let me continue also at the same time. All right. So I already mentioned that this is our part 4, week 4. All right. Maybe quickly I run through some of the idea about what happened over the last 3 weeks. Okay, for lesson 1, okay, for under the dietary realignment, we talk about, okay, three very simple rules that everybody must remember. One is, maintain your 3 regular meals, like I said earlier. All right, and then also understanding your calories count, so that you do not consume more than necessary. Calories in, calories out. Okay, always your calories in must be less than your calorie out to achieve a calories deficit. Of course, a lot of people is always saying this. They say, hey, this idea is actually quite simple, right? What you're sharing. It's not so difficult to understand. What like I said, we don't profess to want to tell you that we are expert, or I know more than you. I think more importantly is that a lot of all this information we're sharing are accumulated over the times when we're doing it on our own, and we have been able to use all these very simple basic rules to help us achieve the goals and to change our body altogether. And like what they say, it's not something you do not know. Maybe you need to be reminded. That's all. So I'm here to remind you. All right. I'm not so about whether I want to show that I'm more proficient or more knowledgeable than you. Okay. So this is our first lesson. All right. We just want to make sure everybody is aware of BMR, basal metabolic rate, and also the calories in, calories out concept. Okay, and then actually I'll talk more about this later. Okay, I'll talk more about this later. All right. So, and then in our lesson 2, we also talk about what is contained in our food, and then really how you should be eating your food. And of course, in a nutshell, all right. In a nutshell, all right. We talk about how you can develop on a daily basis a solid meal plan. All right, that is not just delicious but also nutritious, and of course low calories. So that was our part 2 lesson. And then coming to last week, which is the part 3. All right, we talk a lot about what I call that, the nutritional supplement. Okay, and we share with everybody why nutritional supplement is so important in our daily diet and lifestyle, and especially during a successful weight management program. Okay, so like I said earlier, okay, I'll come back and talk about this more and more later. In fact, tonight the lesson is going to be very interesting. Why? Hang on. Okay, I promise you will be finding this very enjoyable tonight. Okay, and then you make sure that you hold on to your handphone. All right, do not go away. All right, because we are going to give out a lot of prizes. Okay, all right. Maybe I need to get some of the people to bring the prizes to me, so that you know that I'm not pulling a fast one. Okay, we want to give away as many prizes as possible. Okay, to make this evening more enjoyable also for everybody. All right. So this is what we have been covering over the last 3 weeks. Okay, the last 3 weeks. All right. And tonight, all right, coming back, part 4. Okay, we are back. All right. Thank you for joining us again. We hope to continue to be able to do this as long as we can. Okay, not tonight. I mean, longest, more and more episodes to come. All right. So one of the very key, key feature, which is probably the most popular segment of our program, is none other than pop quiz. Yay! All right. Okay, pop quiz. Means is supposed to just test some simple knowledge that you may have learned. Okay, and then just to be sure, okay, in our week 2, we have a winner, which is who? This Jasmine. All right. Why we take this picture is to make sure that every one of you see that we really got give out prizes. You say only never give prizes. So Jasmine, because you answered you should give she gave the right answer for us. So she walked away with 2 boxes of, okay, snack bar on the go, dates flavor. 1 box is worth $24, and she walked away with 2 boxes. That is $48. Okay, just for answer a very simple question. And thank you for keeping focus and being attentive throughout this live streaming. Alamak, this one talk like that, macam lecture already. Right, this is not meant to be. We want it to be interesting as well, and then we want it to be entertaining for you. All right, if you need be, we'll ask Yong Sok, our dear friend from Korea, to come and do some K-pop singing. Okay, all right. Anyway, so that was our first winner. And last week, we also asked, what you call that? Asked a question. All right. And therefore, we also promised that, actually, I want to say this again now. We promised we'll give out at least 3 prizes. One, we never say to limit to 1. But unfortunately, a lot of people also don't know why the answer never quite correctly. Not that I strict, but just really way out of the way off. All right. So last week we asked the question: tell us what's your body type and your recommended daily ratio of nutritional intake. All right. If you don't understand English, I can translate to Chinese, but you still must answer in English. All right. So anyway, okay. Based on this, last week, all right, we have a winner, and she's none other than Ong Si-yin. Yay! Yeah, all right, and then Si-yin, very brave and very courageously tell us that she is the endomorph type. Yeah, nobody want to be endomorph. I don't know why. All right, basically they say endomorph is a short hand, short leg, round body type. Okay. I'm so amazed with Si-yin coming out to tell us that she's an endomorph. All right, but facing your real problem will allow you to accept and then do something about it. Most people are always in denial, so that's why they never want to do anything. All right. So, and then she also shared with us that based on her body type, her daily meal, all right, should have at least 35% of protein. Okay, 30% of carb, 35% of fats, and at least 30 grams of fiber. Okay, so simple question, simple answer. And she's going to walk away with 2 boxes of snack bar on the go. Wow, everyday snack bar on the go. All right, again, 1 box is $24 and 2 boxes is worth $48. All right. So quickly, we have to start our lesson 4 already. You all keep thinking, keep talking, what's happening. Okay, but like I said, okay, tonight's lesson is going to be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, you have to hold on to your handphone and make sure your fingers are fast, your fingers are quick, and then you see lah. Well, like that talk also very difficult. Later, as you answer, as I throw out some question, you answer, I will give away prizes right on the spot. Okay. No more. Tonight we don't have pop quiz. Tonight we have flash quiz. Okay. Anytime we'll ask question 1. Okay. Okay. So to begin our part 4, our lesson 4. All right. Maybe allow me to also again go back to the basis, because today is the week 4 already. It's halfway mark of our 4 weeks program. Okay, so allow me to quickly sort of sum up and go back to basic and share with everybody. One of the very pertinent point, I think, which is important, which is, all right, what do you think is the objective of your weight management program? What do you think? Why do you think you're doing this? And of course, the most important is that what are you looking for in a successful weight management program? And therefore, I sum up in 4 points. The number 1 being that, all right, you join any weight management program, you want to see success. You want to see effectiveness. I think that's important, right? You don't want to do it, and then forever you don't see result. So result is very important. Okay, which is at the same time, I also want to shout out to all my TRIMINATORs. All right, remember, okay, make sure that you produce result. Make sure you see a better you, a better yourself. Okay, to become trimmer, fitter, stronger, and healthier. Right? Okay. And secondly is that I think we want to remind everybody that consistent improvement is very important. Okay, consistent improvement. All right, over time, we accumulated all the calories, and then unconsciously or whatever, and then therefore we put on so much weight. All right, and therefore now that we're going to shed it off, we go get rid of them. Of course, it takes time, but no matter how slow we are, okay, we have to make sure that we are consistent in our effort. All right, because consistency is part of the whole habit building process, of course. And then at this point of time, we want to also remind everybody out there and stress this, okay? Weight management is never a linear progression. Never a linear progression. Because you cannot expect that, okay, I want to do weight management, and then suddenly your weight nicely come down. No such thing, one. All right. We are all humans, we are only humans, okay. We have busy work life, we have also very full family life. We have so many things to handle. All right, and makan is also part of this, and of course, weight management is also part of our life. But when we have to handle so many things, okay, like what they say, shits happen. Okay, you will have challenges, you have had struggles. All right, and therefore, it actually caused a lot of people to give up, especially during any weight management program. So therefore, we want to stress to you, all right, no matter how slow you are, okay, make sure you show consistent improvement. Okay, small improvement also very important. Okay, but having said that, we also want to remind everybody, since it's not a linear progression, all right, it's not a linear process. Okay, if we hit any roadblocks, all right, or any stagnation, just persist. Okay, just persevere. All right, you will see the end of the tunnel. All right, and most important, don't forget, we are a team, right? Correct on. Okay, hands up. Okay, wave. All right, ask for help. Okay, don't just suffer silently. Okay, all right. We are all here to do this together and to support each other. All right. And of course, the third objective I think we want to talk about is really, you want to be trimmer, you want to be fitter, you want to be stronger, and you want to be healthier. All right. Of course, again, all this take time. Okay. But it's important to put our goals before all our actions, so that we know we remain reminded of why we set out to do this in the first place. Okay, so that we can work so hard towards all these very simple but important goals. And which is, I think the last one is really, remember what we just said. Okay, we are joining Train and Fit Challenge. Okay, we are doing this change our body program to achieve the goals that we have set out for our challenge of Train and Fit 5.0. But more importantly, okay, we want to be able to sustain our result beyond this challenge and this program. Please, okay, we are not here to just join the challenge as a game, and then after 8 weeks, and then boom, you get fat again. All right, boom, you put on all the weight again. No, that's not what we want. Okay, we want to change our body, we want to change our mindset, and then we really we want to change our habits as well, so that we can develop all this and internalize all these new habits into our lifestyle, so that we can do this sustainably for the longest time we can imagine. And in fact, I think the best gift that we can give ourselves, or rather the best gift that anyone can give to ourselves, is really how we can take care of our own body and take care of our health. All right, so I want to remind everybody about these 4 objectives. And so therefore, okay, going back and we look at the entire strategy and things like that. Okay, I think I want to spend the rest of the 30 minutes, all right, okay, talking to everybody about what has transpired over the last few weeks. All right, so that we can remind everybody all over again. And in fact, one of the main reasons I'm doing this is because we already say it is 70% of our strategy is dietary management. Okay, so we are not here to do all this as slogan only. We want to practice. We want to make sure that we are really executing all these ideas that we are sharing with you, or rather making sure that you are doing it on a daily basis. All right, watching out for your diet. All right, we're not here to just attend lesson, answer question, win prizes, and then everything go back to the same old shit as before. No, we want to make sure that you are following what we are doing. So the flash quiz begins right now. Okay, all right. Maybe allow me to talk a little bit about flash quiz, huh? Flash quiz, huh? Okay, every time I talk, okay, like that I'll see. Because this is also my first time doing it. So I also not sure it can work or cannot work. Okay, but if cannot work, never mind. Okay, as long as you have fun. All right, but the idea is that as I talk along about all the ideas and all the concepts and all the information we'll be sharing for the last few weeks, we'll ask a question. Okay, when I ask a question, you just answer. All right, we don't have one winner. All right, we'll always pick the best answer, and then maybe we'll give 3, we'll give 6, we'll give 9, we'll give 20 of you prizes as well. Wow, only 17 people watching, and then I give 20 prizes. This is not correct, man. Make sure you share, okay? Okay, so like the idea very clear. As I talk, and then I ask you, as I talk about all the information we've been talking for the last few weeks. All right, I'll ask question, and then yes, you can continue to answer them, and then yep. And then we see how it goes. Okay. All right. So coming back. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. So, all right. Again, I stress we are here to focus on the 70% of the strategy, which is dietary realignment. Okay. How are you going to change your eating habits? All right. And it's so important because it's already 4 weeks already, you know. 4 weeks already. All right. 4 weeks, how many months? 1 month. All right. And then we are in the halfway mark. Okay. For coming as we approach the next week, okay, we're going to introduce our exercise regime. Okay, so therefore we want to make sure that you have been practicing and you have been executing all these dietary habits we talk about. All right, so we talk about all right, 3 regular meals. It's very important, right? All right, we say not 2 meals. Okay, no dieting, no 4 meals, no 5 meals. Last time you already eat too much already. Okay, stop. Okay, remember 3 regular meals, and we say that breakfast is the most important. It's true, you know. All right. In fact, we have so many of our challengers, our participants, giving us feedback that all they need to do is to make sure that every day they have proper breakfast. Proper means what? Delicious, nutritious, and low calories. All right, delicious, nutritious, and low calories. You're thinking I'm asking question already, is it? Okay, and then they say they just eat proper breakfast. Right? They already lost about 3 kg there, and that is true. Then my point is that is exactly where the problem is. Most of us, because of our hectic, busy work life. All right, a lot of people say I got no time for breakfast. You say I chase MRT also cannot make it already. Where got time to make breakfast? All right, so a lot of people don't like to eat breakfast, and because of that, over time, this bad habit of not eating breakfast actually will create problem for you. And one of the major problems is, of course, making you putting on weight unnecessary, beyond your imagination. All right, so I don't know whether you understand this point or not, but my first question for you tonight. Are you controlling? Okay, you can type anything you want. Then you see what you're thinking is multiple choice question. We got so easy. All right. As long as you answer, and I think the question, and I think the answer is the response is good. All right. Hey, answer under the comments page lah. Hello. Okay, under the comment page, okay, and then we'll just pick. All right. Every time we ask, we'll pick. All right, and then we'll give away 1 box of snack bar on the go worth $24. Okay. All right. Not happy? Not happy? I'll give you extra 1 shaker. Okay, 1 shaker worth $10. 1 box of snack bar on the go worth $24. So just answer it properly. So answer lah, answer. It's not multiple choice, what? Correct or not? Fair? Fair? Okay, let me see got people answer now. No answer die lah. No answer die also cannot increase the price value of the prizes already. Okay, so anyway, So that is the first point. Breakfast is key. Breakfast is key. Breakfast is key. Okay. All right. And then we also talk about, everybody have our very own basal metabolic rate. All right. BMR. All right. Basically, it is to put it in a very layman's term, is how big your engine is. For example, a Suzuki Swift is 1000 cc. A BMW 520 is 2000 cc. All right. So what is your cc? The BMR basically is your cc. All right. So for example, myself, all right, I'm about 1800 calories BMR. Meaning every day I do nothing. I sit at home. Okay. I 做作 okay, means I just lie out there, don't do anything. My body will need 1800 calories to function properly. It will burn. That is my engine. Idling speed also will burn 1800. So for some people, smaller size one, of course, I must explain a little bit because I'm about 85 kg. I'm 178 cm tall. All right. So quite big size. All right. Therefore, my engine is 1800 cc. So that's my BMR. Okay, so knowing your BMR is very important. Knowing your BMR is very important because you know how much your body need to burn. Okay, you must eat according to your BMR. Most of the overweight problem, okay, occurs because number one, people don't know what's your BMR. Anyhow eat. All right. For example, you are a 1200 cc person. Okay, wow, you are a 1.3 family sedan. You eat like a lorry. You eat like a 3-tonner. Okay. And then when you overeat all these calories, okay, and you're not exercising because you have a very sedated lifestyle, not active enough. All these excess calories that you eat, okay, because they are not burned off, all right, they'll accumulate in your body. And in order that the body can store all these excessive additional calories, they can only do one thing. They'll convert all these calories into fat. Yes, F-A-T, fat. Okay? That is how all your loose part come along. You're thinking, how come the fat come on? It's not because you eat too much oil and then you get fat. No, it's because you eat too much calories. So remember, calories in, calories out. Okay? Every day you burn some quantity of your calories, okay, based on your BMR. All right. So therefore, you eat too much more than your basal metabolic rate. You accumulate calories. That is calorie surplus. Bad, bad, bad. All right. But if you are eating less than your daily BMR, you achieve calories deficit. So that's good. All right. So that's where your body will be able to burn because you do not eat the sufficient amount to let your body burn, right? The body will withdraw from your current fat bank in your body and burn them off to offset the required calories. That's how we lose weight, how we lose our body fat, Okay, second question, Hey, got people answer or not? Got people answer or not? Got Okay, maybe I need to ask our helpful, beautiful endomorph crew to help me monitor how many people answer already. All right. Okay. Wow. So second question. Second question. Okay. What are you doing to increase your calories out, but controlling your calories in? What are you doing? Tell us. Okay. Open. What do you call that? This is what? What kind of question is this? This is open question. Freestyle response. Okay, anything you write doesn't matter as long as you write. Grammatical problem not corrected. Okay, don't worry. All right, as long as we understand. Singlish also right. Okay, so please keep your comments coming in. Keep your answers coming in. Remember, okay, as long as we pick your response, okay, we'll give you, okay, one box of snack bar on the go. Okay, plus one shaker. Very good, worth about $34 altogether. All right. Okay, so make sure you share this live streaming right now to all your friends quickly. Okay, like what they always say, 好东西是跟好朋友分享的。 Since you can win prizes, better make sure you send it to all your friends also, they can win prizes at the same time. All right. Okay, so let's move on. All right. Okay. Based on the idea that we know we only eat 3 meals a day, all right, and then I know my basal metabolic rate, correct or not? All right, I cannot eat more than my basal metabolic rate, and then I cannot eat more than 3 meals a day. All right, so that's very more important. You see, these are very simple questions. To me, every time I tell a lot of people, weight management is actually a mathematical problem only. It's a maths question. All right, I tell you, this maths question is easier than the PSIU one. All right, the PSI one, the teacher, the parents will kabu. Okay, this one no need. All right, weight management is a maths problem, simple problem. All right, you can only eat 3 meals a day. You cannot eat more than your basal metabolic rate. Simple what? All right, you just need to take your BMR divide by 3 meals, then making sure that every day the different meal you cannot exceed. All right. And of course, somebody will say, then how about like that? I skip 2 meals. I 1 meal eat 1,008, can or not? Oh, you see, like I said, that's why a lot of people tell you a simple idea, you don't want to practice, you don't want to follow. All right, these are bad habits. Okay, the idea is that throughout the day, okay, whether you eat or don't eat, our body are functioning. Correct or not? We want to make sure that our body function healthily, normally, and so that we can, be productive. So therefore, throughout the day, you must eat. You cannot say skip breakfast, skip lunch, and then one day eat 1 meal, dinner. No good. 1 day, 2 days, maybe you cannot see the effect. But over time, that's where all the problem starts. All right. And then we already mentioned already, breakfast is the most important. Okay, cannot skip breakfast one. That cannot skip. So the idea is really very simple idea, very simple concept. Okay, 1 day can eat 3 meals, cannot eat more than your BMR. Okay, and in my own terms, I divide them by 3. Then I make sure every meal I do not eat more than 600 calories because I told you I'm about 1,800 calories BMR, right? So if I can only eat 3 meals, every meal I cannot eat more than 600 calories. Simple maths question. All right. Okay. So these are the ideas we talk about since week 1. Part 1. All right. Are you practicing or not? Are you doing it? Have you been practicing it? Okay. All right. Good reminder, right? Okay. So my third question. Okay. Share with us. Okay. What is your 3 favorite choice for low calories meal and yet super nutritious and delicious? Share with us. Okay, anything you say. You can share char kway teow, no problem. Okay, whether it's low calories, I don't know. But just share. Doesn't matter. Okay, no right or wrong answers. Only the answers I like or don't like. All right, if I like, we give you the prizes. Okay, so 70% dietary management is the approach that we want everybody to remember, and that's why I'm spending so much time right now to making sure that you remember all this. Okay, let's push on. All right, we also talk about many other things. For example, wow, so small until I cannot see myself. Okay, all right. Understanding what is in our food, because we say every day must eat 3 regular meals, right? But you see, over time, a lot of people don't understand what is food. No, they always say food, okay, but they forget that char kway teow is not just char kway teow. Correct or not? Nasi lemak is not just nasi lemak. Chicken rice is also not just chicken rice. Behind all the foods we eat, all right, it actually contains calories. It actually contains protein. It actually contains fiber. It actually contains fat. It also contains carbs. This is a very important concept. All right. Hey, come on, man. 21st century. We are all so educated right now. Information is almost free flow. All right. Even if you don't believe me, Google right now and see whether I say correct or not. All right. My point is that traditionally we all see food, delicious, what Peking duck lah, what roast duck lah, what all kind of duck lah, or you always look at food as food. No, whatever you put inside your mouth, okay, it contains calories. It will contain carbo, fats, protein, and fiber. So you need to know what is the right nutrient that you need, our body needs. All right, if you give the body the right nutrients, okay, they require, the body will function properly. But if you keep giving the body the wrong nutrients, then the body find it very difficult to function, no? And over time, of course, it become problematic. So therefore, going back, this is one very important point I keep reminding myself that I have to share tonight, because some smart addict asked me a question. Say that I every day eat within my BMR, okay, but every day I eat fatty food. Can or not? You tell me can or not lah? You know what I mean? Because the idea is that inside every food, there are so many different kind of nutrients. Okay, what is you sure your body need only fatty food? Correct? Your body can't be needing fatty food. Your body also need protein, also need fiber. All right. So just keeping track of calories is not good enough. It's not good enough. Okay, you must also keep track of the amount of protein you are putting into your mouth. You must also keep track of the amount of fiber, okay, you're putting in your body system. All right. And at the same time, you also must watch out for carbs and also watch out for fats. Okay, and calories. Okay, so these are very important ideas that we hope that you are really executing and following through so far. Okay, so okay, I just gave you the answer already, because this question is very straightforward one. All right, what is in the food we eat? Tell me, which one are macronutrients and which one are micronutrients? Fourth question. Okay, if you answer according to my liking, okay, you walk away with one snack bar on the go, with one shaker, all right, for your breakfast shake. Okay, good. Okay, so interesting, huh? All right. Of course, now we talk about calories, we talk about food, we talk about every meal, every day 3 meals. Okay, then something very pertinent, because another of my friend, he always say that, but I'm different, ma. I'm different, ma. How can I be the same as you? Exactly. All right. Exactly more. All right. All right. Because all our body function, all our body type are different. Okay. All right. Earlier on, we talked about, even the CC also different. Correct or not? I'm a 1.8 luxury car. Okay. COE higher one. Right. You are only 1000 CC. Huh? Okay. But if you are big and your CC small, that one also a big problem. Okay. All right. We'll talk about that sometime later. Okay. Other than our CC is different, our body also different. So depending on body type, it clearly requires different level of nutrients that we're eating. So remember, just now we have a winner, Si Yun, who walked away with last week pop quiz question. All right. And then she shared with us that she is an endomorph type of body, right? And then she said how much protein she must eat, how much fiber she must eat, how much fat she must eat, and then how much carbs she must eat, right? Okay, now my next question is now very simple. Tell me, all right, okay, what is your body type? Okay, and do you know individual protein, the individual amount of nutrients you need every day? Okay, all right, so I have 5 questions already. Is everybody answering now? How come now I don't see any response at all? Very bad. Okay, I very paiseh, very susah. Okay, so based on all this information, all right, okay, I now want to go one step further, okay, and make it even more sophisticated. But at the same time, we want to make sure that all our rules, all our information provided to you are easy to follow, simple to execute, and therefore seeing result at the end of the whole program. Okay, and we talk about calories so far, right? And then we talk about nutrition so far, right? Okay, this is a tad similar to what I asked you earlier. Okay, about the third question. Okay, now I want you to tell me what is your favorite one meal? Just now it's 3 meals. What is your favorite one meal that you think will help you to achieve your daily nutrient requirement according to your body type? Wow, 凶了这尊. Okay, because just now we are talking about just calories only. Now we talk about the different type of nutrients you also need. So actually, all right, at this point of time, some people may say, especially our new friends, you are watching this, will say, "Walao, eat only also so cham, ayo, don't care already, you don't care, right? You don't care for your body. Your body in the end also don't heal you. Okay, you no heal your body in the end no heal you. All right, and that's why you'll give you a lot of problem. You get sick, you get a lot of problem, and then you really beginning to hate yourself. So take care of your body, and your body will take care of you. So in essence, all right, you really must be careful, like you say, because we need food every day. Okay, if you don't eat, you will suffer, right? And therefore, we have to be careful, just all right, selective in what we put into our mouth. Okay, all right, and that's why I always stress this. Okay, uh, what you put in your mouth, maybe only 1 minute, only 2 minutes, no. But once it enter your body, to get out of the body system, it may take considerable amount of time, no. So therefore, before I put anything inside, think. Okay, don't eat first, then think. Think before you eat. So that's very important. Okay, so yep, all right. My sixth question is already out already. Later we have to quickly compile. I'm not going to limit to only one question, one winner. Okay, we can have as many as 3 or 6. Okay, All right, we see how it goes. We'll pick my favorite answers. And thank you for responding to all the questions that we have. And I hope that you also will learn one thing or two out of this very interesting session. All right, so let's push on. Okay, last lesson we also we talk about nutritional supplement. Okay, but in essence, we talk about nutritional supplement because we need to remind ourselves that, okay, on a daily basis, no matter how we eat our food, okay, we must maintain that our nutrition should be balanced and adequate. That's important. Okay, balance and adequate intakes of nutrients. And just now I already asked the question already. Oh, by the way, sorry, okay, the submission of all your response for all the questions I asked will end when this live streaming stop. You don't 1 week later then submit and then say, where's my prizes? Okay, it will stop when this live streaming stop. Okay, so you got until quickly send me your response, send your response. Okay, so therefore I want to talk about this again. All right, every day, no matter how we eat, make sure your food is balanced. Your nutrients are always balanced and adequate. Why balance so important? Very simple, From young, our parents tell us, don't be choosy for your food. Can you imagine if every day you eat 2 baht, you only eat 2 baht? Obviously, you will be deprived of a lot of other nutrients, right? Or for that matter, you every day only eat vegetables. When only eat vegetables, you also be deprived of other nutrients as well. So we have to eat broadly so that our nutrients be balanced. All right. And then based on our body type, you must know how much is enough so that you can get adequate one. Okay, so therefore, nutrients are categorized, all right, into 2 types, all right. Macronutrients. Okay, macronutrients, actually, I just talked about already. Okay, they are protein, water, carbohydrates, fats, and fiber. These are macro. Macro means what? You see, water takes up about 60 to 70% of our body there. Macro or not? Macro. 60 and 70%. Okay, and therefore, I want to tell everybody, whether you are in the weight management program or not, everybody needs to drink at least 2,000 cc of water every day, because your body needs that amount of water, because our body itself has 60 to 70% component is water. So therefore, as we talk, as we walk around, we exhaust, and then some of this moisture in our body, because you lose moisture every day. Therefore, you need to replenish, all right. So this is very important. That's why I say, if you drink water every day, if you make sure you drink sufficient water every day, if you do it well, you're already taking care of 60 to 70% of your health. How about that? Drink enough water, you would have been taking care of 60 to 70% of your health. Water, water, okay? Not Coke, not juice, not coffee, water, okay? Water. All right. So because 60 to 70%, so obviously it's a macro. The other macro nutrient is protein. Protein takes up about 14.4% of our body. 14.4, right? Number one, water. Number two, protein, 14.4. Okay? So therefore, can you imagine, it's such a major portion of our body and you are not eating enough protein every day. Over time, your body will suffer. Especially, you are not giving your body sufficient protein. All right? You will use water to replace it. And then you have water retention problem, something like that. Okay? And then the next major macronutrient is none other than, a lot of people know, but you don't like one, called fat. Okay, fats. Okay, fats. All right. Okay, fats take up about 10% of our body, 10 to 15%. Okay, so whether you like it or not, our body still have fats one. Okay, we'll come to that later. Whether you like it or not, your body will need fats. So the question is, are you giving your body the good fat or the bad fat? Understand? Okay. Okay. Then the other one, carbohydrates and fiber. All right, they are considered macronutrients. But whatever carbo you eat inside, they'll be converted into calories, and their energy that's supposed to help you function your body, and you will burn off. And if you did not burn it off, you'll convert into fats. All right. Okay. And fiber is not digestible. So whatever fiber we eat, all right, it will eventually come out of our body. But it's still a major component of nutrients. Okay, you are not eating sufficient. Okay, according to Health Promotion Board of Singapore, everybody needs to eat about 30 grams of fiber every day. Okay, 30 grams of fiber is about 500 grams of fruits and vegetables. All right, so you're not eating enough. Okay, your digestion system will have problems. So these are macronutrients. So remember what I said, water 60 to 70%, protein 14.4%. Okay, fats 10 to 15%. C, D, very surprised. They say, I eat vitamin C, I eat vitamin K, I eat folic acid, only replenish 5% of body, but they never drink enough water, never eat enough protein, never eat enough, what I call that, then is your body functioning well? No. Okay, so if you want to nutrients, vitamins and minerals are important so that our body can function. But if you are spending all the money just eat all okay, I hope I'm able to give you we grow bigger because of food we eat, correct or not? All right, so naturally all the nutrients by right should come from food. Food, F-O-O-D, food. And therefore, we have to choose our food carefully. Okay? Because I mentioned already, food, okay, supposed to give us protein, fiber, water, okay, carbs, and fats. No doubt, right? But you also give us calories. That's the problem. That's the irony, That's the irony. The irony is, okay, I want to eat healthy food, but all foods also contain calories. And if I'm not careful about calories, then I will always be overdosed with calories. And that's where problem starts all over again. So therefore, we need to choose our food, right? So last week, I shared with everybody this thing. Nasi lemak, okay? Nasi lemak. Okay, one plate of nasi lemak contains 578 calories. And based on my BMR, okay, based on my BMR and based on my body type, okay, my calories limit for every meal cannot exceed 600 calories, remember? You can see from this example, right? But can you imagine one plate of nasi lemak already costs almost 580 calories. I haven't even mentioned some people will drink 1 cup of coffee, or some people will drink 1 glass of bandung, or somebody will think of drinking 1 can of Coke, which means if you add your drinks in, easily you exceed 600. All right, incidentally, 1 cup of kopi gao with milk is about 250 calories. Why the responses? Your 吓到我了。1 cup of coffee, okay, kopi gao is about 200 to 250 calories. But if you drink kopi o kosong, nothing, right? It's only 3 calories. Can you imagine how much sugar they put inside? You know what I mean? Okay, so this is nasi lemak, almost 600 calories already. But you know what I mean? Based on my diet, okay, I not only cannot consume more than 600 calories, I must make sure I have 54 grams of calorie. I must make sure I have 54 grams of protein. And yet, nasi lemak only give me 19 grams of protein. Walao eh. Calorie, I don't want so high, give me so high. Protein, I want high, he give me so low. Walao eh. Basically, put my feeling correct or not? But I know nasi lemak is very delicious. Everybody like nasi lemak. Incidentally, because I was doing this research, I asked somebody some question. Do you know nasi lemak? Nasi lemak stand for what? No? A lot of people don't know. They said nasi lemak is coconut rice. No, coconut is kalapa. Msi me? Coconut is kalapa me? Yeah, then it should call what? Kalapa. Kalapa. It's called nasi kelapa. How come it's called nasi lemak? Quickly use your Google language to Google what is lemak. Means lemak is fat. Lemak stands for fat, no? Lemak is fat from Malay. Hey, Syed, tell me if I'm correct or not. My fellow Triminator. Nasi lemak. Lemak is fat, Walao, you eat fat rice. Walao, no wonder you get fat. So you think about it, Think about it. I say this again. Okay? I need the calories. But I also need the protein. You cannot give me calories but never give me protein. Hello. Okay, understand? So nasi lemak give me 600 calories, but give me only 20 grams of protein. Consider the fact that I need 54 grams of protein, which means if I eat, I need to eat some other food to make up for this protein, right? Which means that calorie will exceed already. Right? Wow, and then I need 10 grams of fiber per meal on a daily basis. Nasi lemak only give me 3 grams. 3 grams only come from the 2 pieces of tibun, Wow. So therefore, we talk about macronutrients. Macronutrients in terms of fiber, protein. I need so much, but nasi lemak cannot give me enough. Where in terms of macronutrients for carbs, all right, my limit is 46 grams per meal. One nasi lemak already give me 57. 1 plate, Some people eat 2 plates or more. Some people eat 3 plates or more. You know what I mean? 1 plate of nasi lemak already give me 31 grams of fat, when I actually only need 24 grams. So you see, I want to stress this again. On a daily, normal, regular meal, okay, when we stress that we need to eat our food to get all our macronutrients and non-micronutrients, all right? Unfortunately, based on the current food choice that we have out there, it's so easy for us to get overdose of calories, overdose of fat, overdose of carbs, but it's so hard to get enough protein and fiber. You see my point? Yeah, so therefore we have to be even more stringent with the choice of our food, because we are what we eat. All right, whatever we put inside our mouth, okay, will allow our body to function properly or not function properly over time. So therefore, last week I also shared that, okay, using nutritional supplement to help. Using nutritional supplement to help. For example, all right, because based on the nasi lemak, I still missing about 30 grams of protein, right? I still need 30 grams of protein. Okay, so I need other nutritional supplement to help me. Okay, that's why it's called nutritional supplement. It supplement whatever deficit you have based on the food you eat. We eat the food, and then we count not enough, then we use nutritional supplement to supplement it. Okay, but you know the good thing about nutritional supplement is because we know how much grammage we are eating, and we also know how much calories we are getting. All right, and I always like to share this. All right, it's not that nutritional supplement is the best and the top of the world that you must have, but when you eat nutritional supplement correctly, you will be getting the right nutrients in your body, and yet very low calories. All right, so that's the good thing. You know what I mean? Okay, so my point is very simple. All right, nutritional supplement really help, especially not only just in our daily life, and especially during our weight management program. All right, you want to see result, you need nutritional supplement. Okay, because we want to make sure that all the right nutrition get into our body, so that throughout the entire period of 8 weeks or so, our energy level is not compromised. We don't feel lethargic, we don't feel tired, and then we still feel very strong enough to carry on every day, even though we are eating already less calories. All right, so that is my key message. Okay, nutritional supplement really help. Okay, and we for all our challenges out there, you probably would have already purchased our jumpstart kit, or our train and fit pack, or maybe some of you even built your own. All right, so I'm going to spend my last 10 minutes or so to quickly run through to review. Okay, give me the chance right now to explain to you why in the early days when we talk about all these product purchase that you make in order to join our Train and Fit Challenge are not products just to make you pay money, but they are essential core nutrients that will help you in your weight management program. I'm sure by now you should have realized what I'm trying to tell you. All right, these products are necessary. Okay, they are not just for you to make purchase so that you can join a challenge. And we are not here to just do a challenge. We're here to make ourselves trimmer, fitter, stronger, healthier for the rest of our life. And these products will help us really achieve that, especially during this period as well. Okay, so the first thing first, protein powder, our all plant protein. All right, as you can see, okay, I already marked it out. All right, it is our macronutrients. Macronutrients, okay, 14.4% of our body is made up of protein. All right, okay, other than water, whatever our body is made up, your hair, your fingernails, your skin, all right, everything is made of protein. All right, so over time, okay, some of our, when our hair drops or whatever, you will grow. In order your body will grow so that they can function properly, we need to feed the body with the right ingredients. So nutrients, macronutrients such as protein is so important. On a daily basis, we must mix it sufficiently. Depending on your body type, maybe you're an endomorph, ectomorph, mesomorph, okay, whatever morph you are. All right, look at the percentage, all right, and eat accordingly, all right, so that you can get the protein up to the required level to function properly, okay? So this is the all plant protein we talk about. And of course, if we are not asking you to eat the all plant protein, I'm just saying that after eating the normal food, please, if you are not having it enough, make sure you get it from the protein powder. All right. Essentially, as we mentioned, and probably already know, one scoop of all plant protein, it contains 8 grams of protein. All right. So to me, it's a very convenient and easy way to get protein. All right, you can eat it with you can eat this all plant protein with our replacement shake, or you can just mix it with water and just drink it like unsweetened soybean milk. Wow. And yet it's rich in protein. It's very simple, right? So we shall say, especially during the 8 weeks of weight management program, all right, we are asking you to control your calories. We are making sure that you want to eat only 3 meals a day. So some of you may really feel the challenge in the beginning phase, all right, and then thinking that throughout the day, very hungry, not enough. Okay, so getting sufficient dosage of protein throughout the day is very important, because protein, all right, will really help you to feel full, and then you won't eat unnecessarily too much. Understand? So protein, getting enough protein for your body, all right, will make sure that you don't feel hungry, and also, of course, as your body continue to burn the fats, because you are getting lesser calories, right? Okay, your body will pull from your current fat to burn off, correct or not? Yeah. Then those excess space will need to be replaced by something, right? So now the question is, if you don't have enough protein, the excess space that was previously fat but burned off already become empty space, right? But nothing go and fuel, right? Then you'll become very loose, Understand? That's why you see a lot of very fat people, correct or not? They lose weight over time, and then because they did not have enough protein, okay, so nothing can go in and fill up as building block. Then your body becomes so flabby. Okay, so protein is the best. You want to lose weight, all right, at the same time become more trim, okay, more lean, more refined, all right, and then you still feel quite muscular. Protein is very important. Okay, so macronutrient protein. The next is this chewable fiber, which is also a macro protein. I'll come back to this later, because this protein fiber is so important. It warrants for 1 page attention. But I want to talk to you. Next is the body key replacement shake. All right. So all the body key replacement shake, 1 sachet contains, is very wonderful, because upfront we'll tell everybody, if there's 3 regular meals, right? 3 regular meals, remember, 3 regular meals, not 3, not 4, not 4, not 5, not 2, right? 3 regular meals. If any of the meals, especially your breakfast, you find that you have difficulty, rush for time, cannot make it, no time to eat, okay, cannot go and tapao, cannot go grab food, never mind. Use this meal replacement shake to at least tahan, okay? If even possible, you may replace 1 meal. Okay, why I indicated there as what I call that, macronutrients and also micronutrients, because just 1 sachet of what I call that, the meal replacement shake, 1 sachet, it contains 16 grams of protein. 17 grams of protein. 1 sachet contains 17 grams of protein, and then fiber is already 5 grams. Okay, and fat only 6.5 grams. You want me to go back to a nasi lemak again? Fat only 6.5 grams. And then carbs only 22 grams. 1 sachet of body key replacement shake. Amazing, right? So is it very rich in nutrition in terms of the right and the good protein and fiber, and yet still very controlled in terms of carbs and fat, isn't it? Yep. And on top of that, wow, my God, it contains 23 types of vitamins and minerals, giving you the broad spectrums of nutrients that you require in terms of micronutrients to make sure that your body functions properly. And all in only 200 calories. All right, so I want to impress everybody and make sure that you remember, all right, it's all about calories, macronutrients, the right one, and the micronutrients. Okay, so the next one I'll talk about is double X. Again, this is also the micronutrients. again, we want to stress again, micronutrients doesn't mean that it's not important. Okay, it is still very important, although it only takes up 5%. Okay, but it really perform quite a bit of important function in our body. All right, for example, calcium. All right, okay, potassium. All right, like I said earlier. All right, even sodium is important. All right, so one box of our double X, okay, contain 3 tablets. One tablet being the mineral tablets, which actually that one mineral tablet contains already, okay, mineral, right? One mineral tablets contains 9 types of minerals. One tablet contains 9 types of minerals. And the other tablet is vitamin tablet. One tablet contains 12 vitamins. Okay, and another third tablet is actually the phytonutrient tablet, which is basically the plant-based nutrients. It contains 17 plant concentrate. So can you imagine one box of double X? Or every meal, you just need to make sure that you eat 3 tablets each, and you would have already more than, okay, almost 31 types of micronutrients. All right, very, very easy. All right, so this is micronutrients. All right, the next one you can get from the Trim and Fit pack is actually the lecithin E, which is actually also a micronutrients, but I'll come back and talk about lecithin E in a while. Okay, allow me to quickly go through the next one I want to talk about is the fiber tablet. So we already mentioned fiber is one of our good major macronutrients. And on average, every one of us need 30 grams of fiber on a daily basis. Okay, 30 grams. Remember the nasi lemak, timun 2 pieces only give you 3 grams. So one day you need to eat chicky cucumber. All right, I don't know. I haven't really covered that. But one timun 2 pieces only give you 3 grams. And yet you need 30 grams of fiber on a daily basis. No? So my point is, you think about it. Morning, what do you eat? Got fiber or not? Lunchtime, what do you eat? Got fiber or not? Dinner time, what do you eat? Got fiber or not? If timun 2 pieces in the morning because you eat nasi lemak, all right, and then lunchtime you eat wonton noodle, all right, only 2 stalk of kailan, all right, and then at night you eat chicken rice, again timun, you think add up got 30 grams now? All right, don't have 30 gram of fiber, never mind. Wow, how much is your calories? Say someone that is the irony of life, no? We need food to sustain, and yet, you know, I never get enough of the good macronutrients and always get unnecessary fat, carb, and calories. All right, so our chewable fiber, which is available in the pack that you bought, either Trim and Fit pack or Jumpstart Kit, you will definitely get 2 or 1 bottle of the fiber. Remember, 1 tablet already contains almost 2 grams. Almost 2 grams. I'm not asking you to eat 15 tablets a day. Then don't get me wrong. I'm really saying eat your normal food. Whatever not enough, eat based on this. And one thing I like about our chewable tablet is that really throughout the day, if you are still feeling hungry, okay, nothing to do, right? Take this tablet and chew because it tastes like Santa. Okay, and fiber also help to keep you full. Don't anyhow eat. Understand? So this is a very useful product for your weight management program. Okay, and then other than this tablet, fiber tablet, I want to recommend also some of my other source of fiber. All right, and one of which is this mixed fiber powder. You must remember, fiber comes in soluble and insoluble. Okay, soluble one, there's something that we can actually digest in our body. Okay, and the mixed fiber powder contains most of it the soluble powder. All right, and 1 sachet is actually 4 grams. Very amazing. Okay, so I like to use the mixed fiber powder as well. I think fiber, other than water, is one major ingredient or one major nutrients that will really help us in our weight management program. Okay, and of course, I also use another product called concentrated fruits and vegetable tablet. All right, based on their recommendation, 2 tablets is equal to 10 servings of vegetables and fruits. So it's basically eat 2 tablets, almost solve all your problem. All right. Okay. So this is my choice of my overall fiber intake, which I would like to recommend with you. Of course, next one I'll share with you is this salmon omega complex. All right, remember I say, right, our body contains 10% to 15% of fat, correct or not? So fat is still essential, all right? Fat is essential in our body, all right? Nobody can go lean, okay? Only the top notch athlete maybe can go their fat level to below 5%, okay? But in most instances, if we maintain below 20%, you're already very good, okay? So we still need to eat fats on a daily basis, but eat the right fats. Because outside, fats come in different form. They have they have saturated, unsaturated. Choose unsaturated. Understand? They have poly, they have moly, all right? Poly and mono, sorry, poly. 我讲什么话我讲到自己都自己笑 okay They are poly, okay, and then mono, okay? Must choose the right one. Okay, so salmon omega, which basically provides the fatty acid 3, okay, omega 3, is a good fat. All right, we still need to eat fat, okay, but we must eat good fat. All right, choose the right fat. Okay, so salmon omega give us the right type of fats, okay, which is very good. Okay, but it's still, remember, fat is still a macronutrient, okay? All right, the next one I want to talk to you is the lecithin E, okay, which is also in the trim in the trim and fit pack. Correct now, if you have already bought this pack. Remember, these are macronutrients, okay, but still important. Lecithin, E itself is an antioxidant. Lecithin is an emulsifier, which will actually combine, it will help us. When we use the E effectively, it will help us to lower our cholesterol level in our body. Okay, that's one thing. Okay, but when we together eat lecithin E with multi-carotene, okay, eat with vitamin C, it will give us the total immunity in defense, which is called the antioxidant pack, called ACE. So some of you may say that, why ACE is so important? ACE is important during our, our weight management program, is because, remember, throughout this whole process of 8 weeks, we want to making sure that on a daily basis, we have calories deficit. We want to force our body to burn fats. When our body starts to burn fats, right, it will give out a lot of free radicals. And free radicals, they will run around our body. If you are not taken care of, all right, it will make trouble, make havoc for your body. So antioxidant like ACE will help us to tackle all the free radicals in the body. Okay, so remember, you have to also eat E. Lastly, must also take multi-carotene A, and of course, you must also take vitamin C. Okay, of course, just what's so good about multi-carotene? Multi-carotene contain a lot of beta A. All right. In fact, a lot of people say that I cannot eat too much A. Eat too much A, I become yellow face. 黄脸婆 which is true, no? If you eat too much vitamin A, it will give you all these jaundice kind of symptoms, which is no good, no. But what is so good about multi-carotene? Multi-carotene does contain A, but it will only be converted into A by our body when our body find that A is not sufficient. If not, they will always stay at multi-carotene. Okay, these are signs. Don't ask me how come like that. I did not instruct them, give them instruction, or write them an app to make sure that they turn. Okay, when our body need, they will turn. If their body don't need, they'll maintain as multi-carotene. So that's why it's so good to use multi-carotene. All right, vitamin C. Again, we all know about vitamin C. Everybody knows about vitamin C, correct or not? All right, but it's still a micronutrient. In fact, a lot of people say, I eat nutrition supplement. What do you eat? Vitamin C. Everybody eat vitamin C. But do you know that? All right, do you know how much of vitamin C everyone needs on a daily basis? Everybody knows? Anybody knows? How much? All right. Effectively, every one of us need about 500 mg of vitamin C a day. 500 mg. Okay, to be effective. Okay, and interestingly, vitamin C is a soluble nutrient. Vitamin, sorry. Soluble nutrients means whatever you eat, okay, you can eat a lot, but as long as your body don't need, you'll pass out of your body. You'll come out. You eat, you'll come out. Eat, you'll come out. As long as your body do not need. So it's called soluble. All right. So there comes the interesting part. All right. Somebody say, I one shot eat 1,000 mg lah. Cannot. You eat 1,000 mg, your body don't need. Next time you come out with your urine. You know what I mean? Very irritating one. Okay? All right. So eating more also no use. Every day we need about 500 mg. Okay? Now the question is, do you know that one orange contains how much of vitamin C? One orange. Whether Sunkist or what brand, I don't know. But one orange contains only 50 mg. Means one day you must eat 10 oranges so that you can get 500 mg. You see, this is again, we want to tell you that all the nutrients, all the vitamins must come from food. But food source is not sufficient to give us that nutrients unless you eat a lot. You can imagine you eat 10 orange, still must go and eat one plate of nasi lemak. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you see, my point is, therefore, the consequence is very simple. A lot of people never get enough of whatever you eat, can eat from food. You can't do it. Okay? You need to eat 10 oranges, then you can get. So long answer short. Okay, I'm just going to say this. This Neutralite Vitamin Bio C, very simple. One tablet is already 500 mg. One tablet is 500 mg. Okay? But it has a slow release formulation, coating, a slow release coating. That means throughout the day, you eat one tablet, all right, the body will release the vitamin C slowly according to your requirement throughout the day. Not like I said just now, right? You eat too much, straight away, no use, you straight away all pass out. It will release slowly throughout the day. So this is the one thing that I really like about this Neutralite Vitamin Bio C formula. Okay? All right, so again, combine these three, you'll give you total defense immunity, especially fighting against all the free radicals that our body is going to produce during the weight management process. All right. Okay, now vitamin B. All right. Vitamin B is also very important because as our body continue to burn fats because of calories deficit, it will give out toxin. Toxin as in free radicals. And all this toxic accumulated in our body will have to be handled by this very important liver, this very important organ called liver. So that's why a lot of people say they don't eat guan, understand not? Because they say guan, which is liver, handle all the toxin one. Understand not? The only question is whether the pig got stress or not. The pig got no stress, then got no toxin, understand? Okay? But basically, liver is the only organ that handle all the toxic in our body. All right. So especially when our body continue to experience calories deficit, all right, more and more toxic will produce, right? Therefore, it will all go to the liver. So therefore, at this moment, we need to protect our liver. Understand? And in order to protect our liver, you have to eat vitamin B. And vitamin B, it means B complex because vitamin B has many types. Okay, you have B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, folic acid, and also B12, all 7 of them. But B complex contains everything. Okay, one tablet handle all the problem. Okay, you need to protect your liver. Very important, All right, and at the same time, eating B, okay, when your liver is protected, it also enhances your metabolism. You feel energized. Okay, you feel always ready to go. That's very important. Okay, all right. So I strongly recommend vitamin B throughout this process at the same time. And of course, if you can also choose the other formulation we have, which is called Milk Teaser and the Tenderloin Plus. Okay, basically this is herbal product, but it is all well known that Milk Teaser also protects our liver. All right, so you can choose the conventional B complex, or you can also go for Milk Teaser. All right, so that's all I have so far for tonight's lesson. And before I go, I really want to stress this. You have heard me talk a lot about Neutralite brand of nutritional supplement. Okay, you hear me talk about this so many times, and throughout tonight, we also talk about all the Neutralite products. Okay, why are we so confident? Why are we so convinced that Neutralite is the best nutritional supplement in the world that we want to share with you? Okay, last week we also show everybody some videos about the history and what this company do, other than the fact that they are the first company to produce the very first multivitamin and nutrition. All right, the first company to produce, and they are also the first company to practice organic farming since 87 years ago. All right, this is also what we talk about. So today, before we end the show tonight, I want to show you another video about Nutrilite that basically shows how what they do in their own organic farm, okay, practicing their organic farming, all right, and pushing out all the good and wonderful product that they have. All right, so let's see the video. Thank you.
Farming is definitely the hardest form of agriculture. I love people. I love organic, and I love to work hard. All the things that you really get in organic farming. Nutrilite's farming practices incorporate a farming system where we don't use pesticides or herbicides or any synthetic chemicals on the farm. We consider the farm a living organism, so everything that we do to the farm matters. Depending on what crop you're growing is going to depend on where you want to locate that crop. We have farms in Brazil, El Pedical, Mexico, and also 2 different farms in Washington State. They're placed in these different locations because we have different topography and different climates that allow us to grow the best plants for Nutrilite. We get to be involved in each process of growing the plant, harvesting the plant, and eventually sending the plant off for final processing. We document every step of the process. We call it the birth certificate of the plant. We're using technologies that not a lot of other organic farms are using, such as GPS technology and advanced tractor technologies in order to get cultivation closer to the plant to allow us to reduce the amount of hand weeding. We're working with all natural products. We're living a healthy lifestyle, and we're also creating a sustainable future.
Video. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sure if you go to YouTube channel, YouTube, you can find out more about Nutrilite, because there's so many wonderful videos that's made regarding Nutrilite as a very reliable and very honorable nutrition supplement provider. In fact, you might be even more surprised to find that the Discovery Channel actually made a very special feature of our Nutrilite nutrition supplement. So go to YouTube and search for that video, and then you'll find out more. All right, thank you so much. And of course, last but not least, we are going to talk about lesson 5 next week, and we will begin our process of the workouts. All right, whether you like it or not, it's time to do workout. Okay, yeah, I also don't like it, but I still have to do. All right, so starting from next week, we're going to introduce a lot of lessons on workout. So we also going to have streamings on workout sessions, and we hope you can join us in our digital for platform of doing exercise altogether. Also at the same time, we're pushing out some videos that you can follow and do it on your own at home. Okay, at the same time, the pending no, actually you cannot pen already, because now the latest COVID already say what is going to happen. All right, we're going to be able to do some live physical workout with you. All right, probably outdoor. All right, we're going to organize some of this so that we can all do it together. All right, we know how some people think how difficult exercise can be. So we want to do it with you. All right, and then we always tell everybody, okay, do it with us, and then we will do it with you. Okay, so starting next week is active time, workout time, and of course, still have to maintain your dietary new habits. All right, I spent so much time talking about tonight. I really hope that you enjoy what you hear, and I hope you really feel that it's benefited something out of it. And remember to like this video and share all the friends who think the information is helpful to them. Okay, and with that, I thank you for your time. I will see you next week on the 27th of October, same time, Facebook Live. Thank you so much. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye.